Hi, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about plexus and mental health. A lot of people think plexus is about weight loss, and you will lose weight if you're taking plexus and you're being consistent about it. But it's not really about weight loss. Plexus is about three different things. One, reducing inflammation in your body. Two, balancing the sugar in your body, the sugar levels. And then three, gut health. And that has to do with the microbes that are in your stomach and your intestines. So the two products I'm going to talk about today are VitalBiome and Probio 5, and they're both really good for your mental health. ProBio 5 is the product I am loving because it's helping me sleep so well. So it helps me go to sleep, it helps me stay asleep. And one time I was on a phone call and I took it while I was still talking and I could barely say goodbye. It is very effective. Why is it effective? Well, it's the third part of triplex. Triplex is the core of plexus. And triplex means there's three different products. The first one is Slim. That's the pink drink you've heard about. And that's designed to deliver food to the good microbes in your stomach and your intestines. And the second thing is BioCleanse, and that's designed to get rid of the gross stuff in your body that is not good for you and causing problems. And then this one, ProBio 5, is good for inserting and putting in place the good probiotics that we need. And we're not getting them. Hardly anybody's getting this anymore because of the changes in the way food is grown and manufactured and transported. It's just not the same kind of food that we used to eat back in the day. Everything's processed. We drink sugary drinks. So pretty much everybody's gut's out of balance. And ProBio 5 is designed to be taken at night on an empty stomach, preferably right before bed. And the primary focus of this is digestive health. Why does it help you feel better? Well, because digestive health predicts a whole lot of things. A lot of hormones are manufactured in, I'm looking at my notes, look, I've been doing research. Serotonin, 90% of serotonin at least is being produced in your gut. Who knew? And other things as well. Neurotransmitters get secreted in the gut. And so what happens in your stomach and your intestines is really important. And what ProBio does is tries to correct the yeast imbalance. If you're curious about that, just feel free to Google it. We don't have a lot of time to go into all of that today. But the ProBio has 2 billion colony forming units. So when it's manufactured, there's a whole lot of little, critters, probiotics. And when you take it, they go into your stomach and start doing good things for you. 5 different strains. The more strains, the better for probiotics. Good thing about Plexus as compared to other probiotics is it is created to get through the acidic environment of your stomach and into the intestinal walls of your guts, and to stick to the walls. So that's why it's a little better than some. It also contains these enzymes, protease, cellulase, and serrapeptase. I'm sure I said that wrong. Those are enzymes that break down the food that you eat, particularly the plant-based food, the proteins, and that helps your body get more out of the food that you're eating. And that's what I kept noticing was it seemed like my body was just more efficient. I didn't want as much food. I didn't need as much food because I think I was getting what I needed out of the food I was eating because I was eating healthy and I was exercising. So I wasn't doing anything wrong, but these additions of these supplements helped a whole lot. Now, the other thing in ProBio 5 is a grapeseed extract. That is incredible. Look it up. Google it. It is amazing. It contains polyphenols. Y'all have heard of that. It's the stuff in red wine and dark chocolate and things like that. And what it does is it helps keep you even, keeps you steady. So it prevents the breakdown of starch into simple sugars and it lowers the blood spikes. That's languaging from the research that I've been looking at, the studies. And then I'm not even going to try to say this word, but it's another part of the grapeseed extract that's in ProBio 5. And what it does is strengthens your blood vessels. It helps with cardio health. And so altogether, These things help your circulation and they help your cholesterol levels. Some of y'all noticed that I posted that my cholesterol levels are lower now than they have been in years since I was grown. And I was always told, oh, you're just going to have triglycerides. It's just a genetic thing. And you're always going to be on medicine for cholesterol. But it's going down, y'all. The graph I looked at, it's an acute change for the better, which I attribute to the Plexus products I've been taking. Now, the second probiotic is VitalBiome. That's the one I want to talk about today too, because I was really confused why I'm already taking probiotics. Why do I need to take more? It's a slightly different focus. Plexus created this as a sister to go along with Probio 5, but you take this one at first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. And its primary focus is your mood. It's to help you feel better. And let me tell y'all, it's incredible. The bottom line of this product is it improves your mental health. So there's 7 billion colony forming units in this one. Some are the same as Probio 5, but some are very different. And you can take the two together. They want us to take the two together for optimal results. And there's 8 different strains in this particular product. 2 of them are what we call psychobiotic strains, Roselle 52 and Roselle 175. I beg your pardon, my science friends, if I'm saying that wrong. These 2 things have been researched so much. There've been a lot of human clinical studies, and the results are just absolutely fantastic. And what that does, these two things, when they're taken together, they promote the production of serotonin. They help with GABA and dopamine. They decrease the levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone. And so how does that make us feel? More relaxed, less depressed, less anxious, just in a better mood. And when you're in a better mood, you're more likely to do things that are good for you, like exercise, like eat healthy, eat less maybe. And so together, they have to act together to do these things. And VitalBiome has all 3 of them. So it's amazing. The gut-brain connection is something that biologists and microbiologists are just learning about. It's very complicated. In 2011, I read a study and the author said, we don't really know how it works, but it really is working, particularly with depression. And I'm not saying that this is a good substitute for any meds that your doctors prescribe for you, but I am saying that it will help. Absolutely. All of us need help with our gut because of the way we live, the stressful lives that we have, the worries that we have, and the type of food that's available for us to eat. So I'm not going to go into all of this. You can certainly Google the gut-brain connection because they've learned a lot since 2011 when the authors of that study said we just don't know. Now they know a little bit more, but this is what I know. It just works. So I hope you'll give it a try because I want you to feel healthy and I want you to feel good. Stay safe.